If that spider that I tried killing before filming this thing, that I don't think that I actually killed, ends up crawling up my leg during this, I'm going to absolutely go clinically mad. Because I can't find him, and that's going to be a problem, but we'll deal with it later. What's going on, everybody? Your host, LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Pokemon Blue, where we are still running all the way through the Rocket Game Corner, trying to get down to the bottom so we can have a nice chat with Giovanni and crunch some numbers and whatnot. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. At least they have good communication. Gotta give them a plus for that. You'd think in a building as large as this, where everybody seems as spread out as they are, that nobody's talking. Everybody's just kind of sticking to their own post, and that's kind of the end of it. We are not going to use this, and my streak for the cash is now at a W10, which is fantastic. And we're going to go to Pillsbury here. So let's see what goes on here. Realize we're not going to be able to heal Top and Arrow because of the fact that he does not have... We actually don't have any more potions left, so that's kind of a problem. We are going to put you to sleep. We're not going to put you to sleep. He definitely had himself a very nice, like, Monster Energy drink. It'd be really cool if this would actually work for a change. This is turning into a big problem. Thank you. God. Oh, come on! Whoever has gone to sleep and immediately woke up right after that. Thank you. For the love of crayons. Alright, eat that dream, refill the bar, let's do the damn thing. Oh god, I thought I felt it. I thought I felt that fucking giant thing with its weird legs crawling up my leg, and oh, that was not going to be cool. We will change. We will go back to... Actually, we're going to go to Radigan now. They're actually the same level now. I forgot about this. We actually might even let the man fight. I'm going to let the man fight. You know what? Let's let him fend off the invader here. It's going to take a minute, but that's okay. You know, the only way you're going to learn is by getting you know, first-hand experience. There we go. Life is good. So, there we go. What? I lost? No! You know, like, process the shame there for a moment. He's like, there's no way I could have lost. It's never happened before. TM10. What is TM10? TM11 was Bubble Beam, I believe, but we already have that. TM10. Double Edge. Ooh. That's actually not a bad move to have. And pretty much anybody can learn it, but I'm not... That actually probably wouldn't be a bad move for Tabanero to have. Because, I mean, it's definitely better than some of the other things he has right now. I'm going to let him have it. Yeah, we're going to do it. Actually, we'll at least look at this first. Hold on. I should do that. That'd be a good idea. Ember, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, Roar. You know, I actually think I want to use that on Roar, because Roar doesn't really do much for me. Yeah, you know what? It'll be good, because it's definitely a better physical attack than Quick Attack, so yes. Yes. I'm doing things on the fly, you know? I may do very, suspect things quite often, but don't worry about it. You know, we're doing things. All I'm trying to do is be the best man that I can be, one step at a time. Now, oh, I gotta tell you guys something. Really cool little moment in the life of my driving career. I hit a fun little car milestone last night. I hit the devil's miles. You know, I felt the devil inside, and I hit mile marker 666 on my car, and it was awesome. And it's nice to know that when I hit that milestone in my car, it didn't just like spontaneously combust and go into flames, and Satan like appears in my passenger seat, and he's like, "Whoa, you have hit my number, and I'm going to overtake your soul and take this thing for a spin for a mile until my number is no longer there." Because that's apparently how that has always gone. That is the legend of hashtag Satan Miles. Okay, let's go to maybe basement 1F. I just want to know, where's the guy that's like hanging out right outside of the elevator? It's right here. It's this guy right here. I don't know what he's got, but that's a crappy place to have to sit. Are you lost, you little rat? Well, you came to the right man, because I've got a nice handful of rats on hand with me. Oh, he doesn't? Wow. He could have totally played into that if he wanted to, but he didn't. I mean, that would have been like the perfect thing. He sits here and, you know, he insults me and calls me a rat, and then he just ends up being a guy that has rattatas and raticates and whatnot. You're gonna take my best move, aren't you? Eh, maybe not. I was thinking maybe it's gonna be worse, but we're gonna body slam you. Oh, and the paralyze, perfect. that's fantastic. It's like, I think it's what, like a 25% chance that happens. That's the wrong move. It's totally the wrong move. Still did like half the damage of body slam somehow. Yeah, we'll give him another one. For some reason, I was thinking that body slam was one of the moves that has recoil in it, but apparently I was wrong. We'll change to Ratigan just to get him half the goods here. I kind of want to go. I'm gonna go for it. Why not? Just reminds me of I think it's Tiger Woods 99, where there's like things that you can pick that will like oh damn it, now he's poisoned. I have an antidote though, and if we can get him on this one shot, then oh no! Oh crap! I didn't think about that. My bad. My bad. We have ethers though. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna be all right. What a time to run out of PP, by the way. Literally the worst time that could happen. Why? Anywho, what I was trying to say is, ooh, one antidote left. Perfect. What I was trying to say is, there was, in Tiger Woods 99, there's a thing where you can, like, choose to either play it safe and it'll, like, tailor a thing for you, or you can choose to go aggressive, and when you pick aggressive, there's like a little voiceover thing that pops up and it just goes, go for it! And so, I don't know, I just, for some reason I thought of, yeah, we're gonna go for it, and that part popped up into my head. Alright, so this is kind of a weird situation to be in, and for some reason it doesn't trigger that guy at all. I don't know why that is. I mean, he's there. I'm gonna take this, I don't know what it is. Ooh, some iron. Oh my god. You know who's gonna get the iron. I can tell you right away who's gonna get the big iron by Marty Robbins. It's totally you. Your defense is just disgusting. It makes me want to vomit. But yeah, anywho, so I got the 666 miles thing, which was pretty cool. And I definitely put it out on Snapchat just because I figured it'd be kind of a funny little thing to put out there. People would be like, ho ho ho, it's funny. And literally everybody that responded to that snap, everybody was like, dude, you need to get some gas. And yeah, like on the thing, like it just says like the range left for my gas tank is like 15 miles, and so everybody's like, dude, you need to go get some gas. And I was like, well, I definitely tried to earlier. The thing that happened with that, it was actually rather funny. Let's go with Drain Jr., by the way. The thing that happened with that was really funny is I went to the gas station on the way home, and I've never had this happen before. I went there on the way home, and I pull up into the thing, and I like release the little lock on the gas door, and the guy walks up. He's like, hey man, just want to let you know we're totally out of gas. I was like, what? I was like, hold on a minute. You're a gas station that's out of gas. You're out of all forms of gas. You're out of regular unleaded. You're out of premium and diesel. And he's like, yeah. He's like, we are 100% out of gas. And I was like, oh. Alright, well I guess I gotta leave then. I just like threw it to drive and left. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, has that like ever happened? That's like the weirdest thing. Like, that exclusively is the only thing that you have. That's like going to a KFC and them saying we're out of chicken, which I have been to a KFC where they have been out of chicken before, and that was also equally as obscure and weird. But that's, you know, that's also like going to Taco Bell and them saying that they're out of tortillas, or going to McDonald's and they're out of like buns, or they're out of meat. It's just like, what in the hell has gone so south in this all of a sudden? Let's go with you. Got a little sand slash there, huh? I've got your brother. But my brother is way better than you, my friend. I'm gonna whip you to death. So yeah, I've never had that happen before. It was extra weird. And you could tell that guy was like super bummed out about it, because like they're totally not gonna be making any money out of anybody now. He's just like, dude, Who dropped the ball in corporate to be like, oh, well, guess what? We're out of gas today. We're just not going to be able to have any people come in until they can come up and fill the underground tank full of gas in the ground. Because I'm sure that's how that works. It might be how that works, actually. Burned again, even though no fire was used. This is going to be really close, man. Like, there's a possibility we might lose to Giovanni in here. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Because evil is not beautiful, my friend. It's actually rather disgusting. It's very sloppy. It's very sloopy, also. There was a Sloopy is like one of my favorite typos, I think. Because I like every once in a while I'll try typing sloppy and it almost always comes out as sloopy, and it's funny. And then I found out yesterday there was actually a popular song in like the mid-'60s, I believe, called "Hang On Sloopy." I listened to it at work with my mom yesterday. It's a lot. Like, it sounds like every popular '60s song that was done by a group of people that have like really weird hair. But the guy had like a crazy, like, I haven't even gone into puberty voice yet. He's just like, hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. And I was just like, whoa, this guy, your balls could drop at any time and that'd be fantastic. But dude, his voice was crazy. Sloopy lived in a bad place of town, or no, it was like a bad place in town or something like that is what he said. I listened to as much of it as I could, and I eventually hit my boiling point. I was like, Mom, I have to turn this off. And she was dying over there. She's like, I'm not kidding, this song was like really popular at one point. I used to listen to it when my babysitters were over because they were super down with it, even though she did not say the term super down with it, because that'd be weird if that were her choice of words. Let's go with Kimbo again. But yeah, dude, the songs back then were weird. They were just weird. Let's go with a dig. Or you can rap me to death. That's fine. I always liked Arbok's design. Like, it's weird because he's got like his face, you know, he's got his snake face, but then he's got like the weird like markings on the rest of him. It just looks like a giant creepy ass face that was placed on like a ping pong paddle or something. It's really creepy. Like, if I woke up and I saw a demon with a face like that, I would probably engage in just inconsolable screaming, because that's fucking scary. Like, his eyes look like flames is kind of what that looks like to me. It's pretty wild. Oh my god. Enough with the... That's the thing about Arbok that is a piece of shit, is he could literally just rap me to death. And he's gonna continue doing that. And I hate it. And there's nothing I can do, and that's also going to make our chances of defeating Giovanni go down exponentially. This is awful. He's literally going to rap me to death. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do about this. I mean, I could take him out, but I just want to get the one move in! Thank you! That's all I needed. All I needed. We're going down, you're going to try to use Leer, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Thank God. We got out of it alive! That was not looking good for a moment. However, if he takes one hit by pretty much anything, he's going to be toast. That is the most obscure and inappropriate way to admit defeat. What the hell is that? Oh god, okay. What the hell is wrong with Giovanni's face? I'm trying to fart! I have not had proper fluids today and I ate a lot of carbs. So, I must say, I am impressed you got here. I don't know how this is gonna go, man. I know what's coming up at the end of this thing. I'm pretty sure I know... Okay, he's got an Onyx. We can handle that. Kinda. I just have to hope that Neo can withstand it. Don't get me stuck in like a bind or something. That's fine. I can deal with the Screech. I can deal with Screech. As long as we get that Vine Whip out. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if Ivysaur learns Razor Leaf at some point or not. He has to. No, I think we already went over this. Because I got Razor Wind. That's what I got. That's a TM that I got. A Rhyhorn. Oh, we can deal with that. We've got the perfect thing to deal with that. Every time I see Rhyhorn now, it just reminds me of the Game Grumps thing where Danny's like, his head looks weird. It totally does. He doesn't look as much like a staple remover in this version of the game as he does in like Fire Red or what, Leaf Green or whatever. But he does look funny. He just he's a strange looking cat. All right. And then Kangaskhan, yeah, that's the guy that's the real sack of garbage. It's okay, though. Oh! God, level 29, too. And his little baby there's like, Dad, why do you have to yell? Why? I have sensitive ears. I don't... See, Kangaskhan's like normal type, too, which is always a problem. I think it's strictly just normal type. Maybe with like a... No, I don't think there's any ground typing in there. Oh, boy. Come on. Oh, God, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna take me down. Ugh. Good gravy. Okay. Alright, Drain, this is up to you, man. Maybe we can bank on getting a freeze. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, baby. Oh, alright, we have that Hyper Potion, don't we? Oh, God. How timely is that to have? Let's go! Go with the man that has the most HP, because he's going to take us to the promised land. That rage is fine. It's not very effective in the beginning. We won't give him a chance for it to be uber effective after that, I don't think. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it might be building. You do whatever the hell you want with that. Yeah, go right ahead. Raise your attack just once. I'll just beam you with the bubbles until your fucking head explodes. It'll, like, get inside of your mouth and it'll start, like, carbonating somehow. And then your brain just gonna, like, spew right out of your ears all over the floor. And then Giovanni's gonna be, like, emotionally scarred forever. He's gonna, like, rip that pocket square off of his all-black suit. What? This cannot be! I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. And maybe we can do lunch. But I'll make you pay for it, because, you know, you took like $3,000 out of my wallet for some reason. Alright, so we now have the Sylph Scope, and that is awesome. And I think we can also dig our way out of here, potentially. Can we? Yes, we can. Perfect. Alright, we got through that fight without losing anybody, which is also super cool. Really down with that. Heal me, lady ma'am. Lady ma'am. I mean, she seems nice enough. She deserves 2 different terms of niceness. of generosity, and not generosity, of just being courteous and whatnot. Okay, wait, no, that's the wrong one. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I got home really late last night. I got home at like 4:30 in the morning. I'll talk about that later, but let's deposit some items that we don't need right now. One of which is the coin case. Don't need that right now. I'll keep the nugget because we can go sell it. We'll put a moonstone away. Let's see. We got TM7 we can put away for now. Don't need that lift key either, thank God. We do need the Sylph Scope, though, because in the next episode, when we come back, my friends, because we're going to be done pretty much right here, when we come back next time, we're going to be heading back to Lavender Town, because we need to go into the Pokemon Tower, I think is what it's called. It's basically the freaking death graveyard, you know? So, we're going to do that. I think we might go stop off and maybe use up that nugget, just so it's not taking up a spot in our inventory. And with that said, my friends, this is your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying when we come back next time, we'll have more stuff to talk about, and we'll have some more fun. But until then, you guys take care, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.